Do you guys remember this lady? Well, I'm trying not to laugh. This is her now.
It's been happening frequently at the 333 Miami Avenue Federal Court building. Janet Correa's husband was detained this week. According to her immigration lawyer, he has already been placed on expedite removal.
They voted for Donald Trump. Donald Trump deport. You heard that right, guys. Janet Correa, the famous Trump singing lady, has had her husband detained by ICE. And not only that, but he got put on expedited removal. They want him out of the US. They don't want him. But of course, we've been telling them this all along. They don't want you, bro. Also, do you remember the time I went viral because I told people to call ICE on Latinos for Trump and the family members of Latinos for Trump? It looks like it's happening, and I couldn't be happier. You reap what you sow, and I stand by what I say. But anyways, play silly games, get silly prizes. Let me know what you guys think.
I didn't think they was gonna go after Cubans. We are not the bad people. I vote Trump because he wants to help the people.
I will vote for Donald Trump, even though he keep deporting y'all. I will vote for Donald Trump. He been snatching on y'all.
There's a fantastic video of Cubans celebrating Donald Trump. Oh, yeah. Have you seen it? They have the MAGA hats, and they're playing the congas. It's like...
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Fucking Donald Trump es mi favorito. Donald Trump es mi favorito. Donald Trump, huepa, hey. Donald Trump es mi favorito presidente número uno. Huepa, I'm telling you, it's fantastic. A couple days ago, they're like, what's wrong with that? Leave me alone! I can't believe this shit!
It's been happening frequently at the 333 Miami Avenue Federal Court building. Janet Correa's husband was detained this week. According to her immigration lawyer, he has already been placed on expedite removal.
But I love you, Donald Trump! He's like, buenos dias. Muy malo. A cucaracha. I'm so sorry. Muy malo. Adios, amigos. Buenos tardes. Goodbye, yo. Anything with an O is Spanish. We're taking it away. Potato, tomato, I don't give a shit. It's all Spanish. How can you do this to us, Donald Trump? We have a party. Please! I laughed for 20 minutes.
I'm about to show y'all the best case of fuck around and find out that you have ever seen. Watch this. Say hi to Janet Correa. Her husband just got deported a few weeks ago after leaving a legal immigration appointment down in Florida. And let's see what she was doing leading up to last November's election. I mean, I hate to laugh, but I mean, you're out there doing that. You obviously don't care if it's going to happen to other people, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of my time caring if it happens to you.
Activist Helen Villalonga begged for compassion.
¿Qué le hicimos, Donald Trump?
What did we do to you, Donald Trump, to deserve this? Many of my people believed in you.
I'm worried because of the situation that me, my dad, and my mom have where we don't have papers yet.
Javier, did you support Donald Trump?
Sí, yo hubiese tenido ciudadanía.
If I was a U.S. citizen, I would have voted for Donald Trump on expedite removal.
That's unfair.
Wow.
This is unfair.
Wow.
I'm so sorry I can't talk. Let me ask you. I don't know how I'm going to say that to my mom. My mom has a hard time.
It's like when I see stuff like that, I'll be kind of sad because I be wanting to care.
Like, it's like 10% of me. Like, I'll be wanting to care, but then I'll be like, yeah, you didn't. You didn't give a fuck.
All right, guys, can you believe this stuff? Can you believe all these Cubans, you know, they were singing and laughing and throwing parties and saying, I will vote for Donald Trump. And look at them now. It's sorry. It's sad. It's very sad to see this situation happening. You know, the very own lady that was, you know, the main singer of this band, she's now is getting affected by the whole situation. Her husband got deported by ICE. This is crazy. Can you believe you write this song, you sing it, you dance it, and Trump, he doesn't care. Come on, like send Donald Trump the video of you guys singing and dancing, you know, promoting him, you know, Trump to the rest of the Cubans, guys, to the rest of the Cubans in Miami. Oh, let's vote for Donald Trump. And look at you now. It's very sad, but it's real. It's happening, you know. Seeing this lady crying because she got affected by what she got affected by what's going on with this administration. And like I said, you know, some people, you know, if you're not getting affected, you're not gonna care. But when it's you, your family, it is crazy what's going on. So now pretty much everybody's making fun of the Cubans and making fun of the Latinos, and you know, they supported Trump and now they feel betrayed, and it is very sad and crazy what's going on. And just everybody, you know, the Democrats that are saying, oh, we told you so, we told you this was going to happen. And even Trump, he told you throughout his campaign, he said it many times. I've been saying this and throughout my videos, you know, he said it many times that he was going to start do mass deportation, but nobody believed it. You know, a lot of people didn't talk, you know, they didn't think that it was going to happen then to them, and it's happening to everybody. Very sad, you know. I am a U.S. citizen, but nowadays not even U.S. citizens are safe. Not even their own people that, you know, they were born here, they are afraid because he's threatening everybody, you know. So let's continue watching the video. This is Latino for Trump, you know, Fafo moments.
But not until it started affecting y'all anyway.
Like
I will vote for Donald Trump. Hey, that shit kind of slide though. I will vote, yeah, for Donald Trump. Y'all was getting it. Y'all was jigging. See, but why y'all got to do that though? Like, why y'all gotta like make songs and wear the merchandise and wear the hat and get the tattoo? That's too many receipts of y'all looking stupid. I mean, I fuck with the bars, I fuck with the flow, but y'all gotta change the lyrics up a little bit now. Y'all gotta change the lyrics up. Now y'all gotta be like, Donald Trump, yeah, he got my vote. Yeah, now Donald Trump putting us on a board. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say Trump, you gotta roll the R's with it. It's dope though.
It's been happening frequently at the 333 Miami Avenue Federal Court building. Janet Correa's husband was detained this week. According to her immigration lawyer, he has already been placed on expedite remand.
I will vote for Donald Trump. Okay, remember that? Well, remember the couple that made the song?
Her husband, he's getting expedite. It means they want him out of the United States as soon as possible. Expedite. That is insane.
Remember them? Remember the white, the Latino woman in the red hat and the red shirt and the blue jeans and the blonde, and she on the stage. I mean, she rocking it. And her husband is playing is it the Congos or something beside her? Well, she has a different look on her face today. Yep. Her turn. It seems that her husband was picked up by ICE, and they had a picture of her that looks quite differently. Yes, I'm sorry to say. It's not a smile anymore. And she's not grooving. You know, she's not she's not doing any of that. She's crying and she's speaking her native language, so I don't know what the hell she was saying, but she was very upset. Her hubby was picked up, but not only was the hubby picked up, the hubby was put on the expedite list. He was put on the expedite. Like, get him up out of here now. Yes, ma'am. Happy Friday. The people that originated the song, the people that made the song, he ain't even got no mercy for them. Oh, you want to talk about repercussions. You want to talk about karma. I bet the last thing she got on her mind now, well, no, it's got to be the first, because I know every time she look up somebody playing that video, every time you look up somebody's playing a clip of her and her husband jamming to I Will Vote for Donald Trump. Yeah. I will vote for Donald Trump. And that got you.
This is what happening all over the internet. It is crazy. Everybody's just laughing and saying the same thing. It's crazy.
Ass kicked up out the United States. Happy now? I told y'all, karma is not playing with these people. Y'all played an integral role in gathering people to go vote for him. And now you're suffering the consequences. And the consequences are high. You latched your wagon to the wrong mule. And now that mule has turned around and kicked your front foes in. They never stop showing their appreciation to people who put them in that office. The Republicans never stop showing how much they really appreciate your votes and all the work you did to get the Republican Party in office. All that work you did, all those shows you did, you wrote that song, you composed it, y'all jammed to it, you put it out, you went and played it everywhere you could, and now he done slapped the lyrics out your mouth. I don't know how y'all keep doing it. But you keep doing it. So, anyway, it's a good Friday. I hope y'all got a good as laugh as I did. So now go through the whole day singing, I will vote for Donald Trump. Somebody got to pick up the slack because they're getting rid of the originals. Woo! Hey, Sweetness. What was her name? Jessica, Jennifer, somebody. Hey, is it great again yet? Asking for a free.
Was singing all that mess, talking about I we vote for Donald Trump. And now you're screaming, shouting, acting like we supposed to give a damn about your husband being deported after you were singing, talking about I love my freedom. But your man's ain't free no more, is he? Like we supposed to have to give. Who said that?
You got one of them coons talking about I will and did vote for Donald Trump. Ain't nobody ask her weird ass, won't give a damn. Let's get an update on the girl that did make this song though.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
It's been happening frequently at the 333 Miami Avenue Federal Court building. Janet Correa's husband was detained this week, According to her immigration lawyer, he has already been placed on expedite removal.
So for the ones who didn't vote for him, y'all be safe. Much prayers to you and your family. But for the ones who did, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. And it seems like y'all finding out right.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote. Raise your hands, come on. For Donald Trump. Dale cintura, 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 cintura. I will vote for Donald Trump.
So I'm coming for Latinos for Trump every day, every time. When I can, I'm doing it. Because the Republican budget plan just came out, and where's the no tax on tips? Not there. Where's the no tax on overtime? Not there. No tax on income? Not there either. You know what is there? Tax cut for the rich. Lowest there's ever been. But you bozos who kept screaming that he was going to do so much for the economy, that he was a businessman. He's a scammer. And we tried to tell you that he was not for you. Okay? So that just goes to show you, and I hope you're going to learn so many lessons. And they're going to be difficult ones. And we're not going to hold your hand while you learn them. All right? Te calmas o te calmo, like at 100. So you guys enjoy this. Have fun with that.
You guys do realize that Trump was elected initially in 2016. It's been almost 10 years. So anyone who's coming online and saying that they're trying to get educated has had 10 years to educate themselves, about 10 years to educate themselves. And people who were not allowed to vote because they were under the age of 18 still voted against him, compared to those who voted for him in 2016 and still chose to vote for him this previous election. I don't want to hear anything about I needed to learn, I needed to get educated, when it's been almost 10 years and people in between that time who weren't at the legal age to vote still were able to have enough sense and educate themselves. It's not about education necessarily anymore, it's about choices. And anyone who voted for him this election made the active decision to vote for what he stood on. So, am I supposed to feel sorry for you when now you're facing the consequences of your own decisions when you've had more than at least 5 years to educate yourself on? It's not an uneducated decision, it's a poor decision. And I'm tired of people's poor decision-making skills affecting everybody else, because look at where we're at now. Not only are you bad at decision-making, or dumb, or racist, or all of the above, now you want people to feel sorry for you? Now you want people to sympathize with you? Where was that energy when it was happening to other families? You guys don't care until it affects you. And I truly don't care if now you've changed your mind when it's starting to affect you personally. If you want to come out and say, you know what, I made an active decision that harmed my community or harmed people that I know, and I want to learn and get better, sure. But if you're saying you didn't know, I think it's bullshit. And you're either trying to keep your fan base or...
Now, Randy, what'd you just say?
I said you were right about Trump.
What was I right about Trump? About what? Explain.
Everything.
Okay, I need to hear more. Like everything. Like
get rid of my peoples. Wars about to start. What else? Actually, none of the things you talked about, but some even worse.
What are some of the things I talked about?
About, women's rights.
You didn't really care about that, though, right? Women's rights weren't important, but when they start messing with your money and sending your people.
All right, guys. This whole video is just bananas. It's just crazy. Latinos for Trump. They are finding out the hard way because it's affecting you. Now you care, but before, if it's not affecting your wallets, your pockets, or your family, nobody cares. But once you get they come knocking on your door, is when you start, realizing, what's going on, what we did, and this is not what we voted for. But it's too late now. It is too late. There is nothing that you can do. There is nothing we can do to go back in time. There is no time machine to go back in time and do everything all over again. But I think even though if we go back on time, I think people still gonna vote for Trump because all the lies that he said to everybody. He's just a liar, a big freaking liar. And now it's like everybody else. Once you are in power, you just don't care about nobody else. You just care about yourself. You just care about your family. If it's not affecting your family, you're not gonna care. So he's in the office, and now we have to deal with it. And most of the people there are regretting what they did, what they voted for, and it was a big lie. And now we are suffering. All the communities, Spanish community, are suffering because everybody's just living in fear. Everybody living in fear because we don't know what's going to happen. Like this guy was saying, we are going now getting into a war. So we have to be careful because it's going to be very ugly. So let me know what you guys think on the comments below. If you made it this far into the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's grow together, and see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.